What's going on YouTube? Today is November 13th, 2024. I wanted to talk about everything takes time. Um, Whatever you want, it's going to take time. If you want fast money, you might as well start scamming. Because things that's worthwhile, things that's worthwhile will take time. And you got to be patient. You got to enjoy the process, enjoy the progress, enjoy the mistakes, and enjoy the lessons, that you'll have along the journey. And a lot of us, and I know when I was 17, 18, I wanted things fastly. I wanted to be, have a lot of money fast, because I seen on Instagram and YouTube and all these social media platforms that all these young people was, getting money and flashing all they, materialistic things. And I wanted that stuff. So I wanted it, and I wanted to get it fast. But sometimes, unknowingly, they took, the time to get there. Well, if their parents didn't pay for it, and then they worked for it, it took time for them to get to that point, to get that amount of income to where they could afford that type of thing, So now that I'm 21, I understand that good things, good relationships, it takes work and it takes time, and you really gotta be patient. You really gotta be down for all the obstacles and the setbacks that come, with chasing that goal. Because the goal I'm chasing as of now, I feel like I'm so close to being at that goal that I've had the most setbacks in the final stages. But I think it gets better from here. But you really gotta keep going. Life is not gonna end. It's gonna be alright. But everything that's good takes time. Fast money won't last long. So invest in yourself into something that's worthwhile and that'll last. Invest in somebody that will be worthwhile, and somebody that brings peace instead of chaos, because it'll be worthwhile. It'll be worth it, It'll be worth the time and effort you put into it and stuff like that. And overall, it's our journey. Don't get caught up in they're ahead of me, or they're so far ahead of me and they are only this age. You're on your own journey, and we're gonna make our own mistakes. And there's people in worse positions than you are. People in worse positions that you are, that wish they could be in your position. So be thankful as well while you're on the journey to being whatever you want to be, to reaching a goal whatever you want to be, to being in that relationship you were, whatever relationship you want to be in, it's people wishing they was in that position. So be thankful along the journey. It's gonna get hard sometimes. You're gonna make mistakes, but the most important thing uh, is to learn and take it as a lesson. I made a video maybe a while back that stated my L, quote unquote, losses still stands for a lesson. So my L's, my losses, quote unquote, are my lessons. That's how I learn, and that's how I keep going forward. That's how I keep improving. So when that time come next time, because it will come, when that time come next time, I learn from it. So now I won't have another setback when that time come again. And that's when everything starts to get better. As time goes on, everything starts to get better. Really just improving as time goes on. It's gonna be important. Improving. Do not stay on the same stagnant course when you get a setback. Do not do the same thing when you have a setback. Try something different when you have a setback. Because if you keep trying the same thing, that is keep trying the same thing and getting the same result is insanity. Or I believe it's the definition of insanity. Expecting a different result. But keep trying the same thing is the definition of insanity. So try something different, and then that's when you gonna see progress. Is when you try something different. But everything good, it takes time. And sometimes whatever goal you want to reach by, you have to put a time, because it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tomorrow. Just say a year from now. Maybe you want it a month from now. If it's obtainable a month, realistically, if it's obtainable a month from now, then do that. But if you know it's not obtainable a month from now, just understand that it's going to take time to get, and the only way you can get towards it is by starting today. And while along the journey, those setbacks, enjoy it. Enjoy the setbacks. Learn from the setbacks. And just keep going with it. Keep improving the quality or whatever it is you're doing. Keep improving your habits and ways. Whatever it is. You just get better. That's the only way that I know that you can reach your goals. And I see a lot of people, such as, I guess, celebrities or rappers, years way before, they was on the main stage, mainstream, they was already doing, what they wanted to do. So if it was a rapper, they was doing that 8 years before they went mainstream. And that's just shows how things just take time. And once the quality of their music started improving, they started getting better. That's when they started going mainstream. Such as Gunna, Bossman D-Lo. If you listen to any of their old songs, you'll be like, what is this? But if you listen to it today, like, I'm talking about old songs as in some of the first music they put up, you'll be like, what is this? But if you listen to it today, it's like they improved so much on, the quality of the music. And that's just how I guess our lives are, you have to be, or I have to be. It's gonna take time, whether it's 8 years or 1 year or whatever it is. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna be overnight. Fast money, not coming overnight. Not coming overnight. If you want fast money, just start scamming. If you want fast money, just start scamming. Otherwise, everything good takes time. And I'll see y'all later.